when YouTube does that. So I'm just gonna wait for you guys to come back on, because I know I tried to attempt it the first time and it just screwed me over. So you guys already know the drill. And maybe this is why, like, Spirit was like, try to avoid going live, because YouTube is going to be an asshole to you. Okay. That's proof right there. You want to deal with YouTube being an asshole, because Mr. is interfering. So you guys know that whenever I say Mr., it's Mercury retrograde, okay? Yeah, I don't want to have to say the whole fucking shit. Okay. So I'm going to do an energy check-in, okay, for the signs here. So what I'm going to do, it's going to be like a elemental check-in for lovers, okay, to see how your divine feminines and masculines are feeling, how the energy is, what can you expect, what you're going through for each element. Okay, so I'm going to start with the element of fire. Okay, I'm going to start with the element of fire. I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Unicorns, my Lover's Oracle, and my Heal Yourself reading cards, along with some of my Twin Flame decks. Okay. Hi, Rue. Hi, Jamie. I'm so glad to see you guys here. I've missed you so much. Okay, fire signs. Spirit, what are the messages? Hi, Juju. Oh, you're here. Hi, Juju. I missed you. Spirit, what are the messages for my fire signs in regards to the messages for the divine feminine and masculine? Okay, I'm just going to take a few of them. We have victim consciousness. This is going to be for my fire signs, okay? Victim consciousness, this is divine feminine side, and then this side's going to be divine masculine side, okay? Have faith, victim consciousness. So you guys can see that. Procrastination and cycles. Okay, let's put this aside. There's 2 more for each side. Sanctuary. I might have to scoot this over. You can have some room. Sanctuary. Partnership. Okay. Masculines. Possibility. Wow. Okay. Those flipped over, so I gotta take it. Beloved. Oh my God. Anger and flow. Really? Are you serious, Spirit? You want me to take all these? Okay. Beloved and flow. There you go. It's right here in the corner so we can see. Apparently, the energies for the divine masculine is crazy right now. So we'll take it, right? We'll take it. Okay, so starting with the divine masculine, since they have more cards here, let's start with beloved, okay? Look how beautiful this card is. It's like bluish, silverish. There's butterflies here. Butterflies have been huge for, you know, this month. You know what I mean? Everywhere, like you guys know, I saw butterflies everywhere. They keep coming out in the readings, in the cards. I just keep channeling metamorphosis, new beginnings, coming out of the cocoon type of energy. So it says, prepare for your life partner. Okay, the masculines are, it says, prepare for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. Okay, masculines, this is for you. The spirit is preparing you because your love is about to come into union with you. Okay, so it's preparing you for your life partner, whether that's you going through some type of anger management or some type of cycle where you have been procrastinating because, let's say your masculine has been procrastinating, sending you messages back. They have been in a cycle of the cocoon. They have been in a cycle of I'm angry right now because so and so and so and so. We'll find out more about that in a second. This card here is about romance is returning to your relationship after a period of being, you know, disconnected or being in the cocoon or whatever. It's reminding you masculines to be lovable. Don't be in this energy of holding back or feeling like you're angry or feeling like your feminine is trying to dominate you or for some reason, you know what I mean? You got to let that shit go. I am going to read the anger card though. I like it how they highlighted this unicorn. And it's fire energy. How funny. It says, safely express your anger. Okay. It says, safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force. Honor all of your emotions as sacred. So masculines, if you are angry, if you have noticed that your masculine has been angry, and they come to you with this aggression or anything, allow them to take it out on you sexually in a healthy way, in a way where you're just letting them purge on you in a healthy sexual way. Or if they have been going through this energy, masculines, it's okay to feel this way. It's okay to express yourself, because when you express that in a healthy way, you're releasing it. You're not allowing it to stay or for you to stick into that energy, because, you know, carrying around this anger will eventually turn into low vibration. So don't allow this to take over you. Don't allow it to dominate you in some way. Okay, so just go with the flow. This cycle is going to be, and this is the number 6 too. Kind of reminds me of like the 6 of Cups in a way. The Wheel of Fortune type of energy. Sorry guys, I got sidetracked. So we're going to go to possibility. It says, raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Raise your standards. So masculines are raising their standards right now. They are definitely in the energy of not wanting to take shit from anybody, obviously, especially if they have been in this aggression energy. They're trying to go with the flow right now. Woo! Sorry. Trying to go with the flow right now. It says, find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcomes and release your expectations. You see that? Surrender the outcomes. Some of them are like, oh my God, they just want to be with me because so and so and so. They want to try to dominate me, or they just want me to feed their fantasy or whatever. And it's like, allow it to unfold the way it's going to be. Look at the bigger picture. The possibilities are endless. You don't know how it's going to end. Or you don't know how it's going to end or begin or whatever. Just let go of that thought of it has to be this certain way. That mindset of it has to be this way or it has to be that way. Just go with the flow. So a lot of the masculines are now surrendering to going with the flow, allowing it to just unfold. Because the possibility of you guys making it work, coming into union and just being together is endless, you know. So I'm loving that the beloved card is here, because to me this is the twin flame card. Okay, something is telling me to read the beloved one, just a little snippet of it. Yeah, I think I am. Just a little bit of it. So this is all about preparing you for your life partner, right? Preparing you for your life partner. Romance is returning to your relationship, and believe you are lovable. A lot of them have believed that the feminines have released the love from the masculine because of how they've been acting in anger, how they've been being stubborn and egotistic and very prideful, not wanting to reach out, taking forever, procrastinating in their responses, procrastinating in meeting up and all that shit. So, hi Liz. So then we have here, it says, if you long for a partner who cherishes you, first cherish yourself. If you want to be with someone full of joy, be joyful yourself. So yeah, the masculines are learning that, hey, if I want to be with someone who's full of joy and not negativity, I have to show them that I am this way myself. Because if I don't, and if I'm angry, guess what? I'm going to attract an angry feminine. Yeah, exactly. It says, if you want to be respected, begin by treating yourself with respect. And the masculines are realizing that, damn, how I treat my feminine says a lot about how they're treating me. So they are definitely having an eye awakening with that. It's also saying to allow, masculines, allow romance to happen without hurrying it. Okay? Connect with your future love or your current partner on a soul level. Oh my God, I can't talk. And send them energy from your heart. Let them know you are doing the inner work to be ready for them, or to deepen your journey together and share your dreams of the beautiful future you will have together. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Allowing it to just flow. Just let it happen. Okay? Just let it freaking happen. Let me get my, oops. Let me get my twin flame cards really quick so I can clarify some of these for the masculines. Shoot. Is this it? Yeah. Okay. Spirit, please clarify these cards for the masculine. Oh, man. Did this just land on anger? Holy shit, the purge card, purge, landed on the anger card. It went like this. So they are purging and releasing this anger, like it says, in a healthy way, without having to be abusive or emotionally abusive, physically abusive. They're definitely purging any anger or resentment they had inside, especially if you guys had some type of fallout in any way, shape, or form. And let's get some more cards here for the masculine. Cycles and procrastination. Completion of a cycle is what I'm hearing. The cycle of procrastination is ending for some of the masculines. We have the fall card. Fall is very significant for a lot of my twinsies and my soulmates, my divine partners. It's the dying out. I feel like this cycle it goes with the fall card here. It's the dying out so that something can be harvested. I feel like it could be a lot to do with some of you guys have met your partner in fall, or a lot of you guys are going to meet up in fall, or something about fall is very significant for you guys. A completion of a cycle in fall, or something is wrapping up that has to do with fall. I mean, we are entering spring, so... And then I see all those candles there. That has been popping up a lot, too, in some of my readings. The fall card. Inner child. Look at that. Procrastination with inner child. They're definitely acting childish. To me, this is the masculines that have been acting fucking childish. They need to let that shit go. They have been like, oh, they you know what I'm getting with that? They look at your messages and they're like, oh, how cute. Let me try to play my part because they're acting snobby, or just so that I can be dominating, or a little, how do I say it? A little prideful or egotistic or whatever, and let me just write them back like in a few days or in a few weeks, just so that I could say I was busy or something. Very fucking childish. Or they like it when you write them right away, and then they look at it, and then they keep you waiting, and then they fucking get off on that shit. It's very childish. Try to say that they were busy. You know those cards. I'm going to be using my cards too. Something about fake busy. Being fake busy and shit. Forgiveness. Oh, man. They're going to want forgiveness from their feminine because of the way they've been acting. Yep. I totally feel like a lot of them are going to be reaching out to their feminines for forgiveness. They're probably thinking, what are the possibilities? What would it be? How would it be like if I asked them for my forgiveness? What are the possibilities? Will we remain together? Will we purge our feelings here, the angers that we have towards each other or whatever? Is that going to help us proceed? Is that going to help us move forward in a positive way? It's just like, hey, a lot can happen, especially when you learn to let go with the flow, and to forgive. Soulmate. Okay. Some of you guys, you're dealing with a soulmate connection here. And look at that. There's a lot. It's like red in the background. It's a soul connection. It's fiery. It's passionate. Then we have grief. Damn. Grief with flow. I feel like it has a lot to do with purge too. They're allowing this grief to happen. They know a lot of their feminines are going through this grief. But most definitely, feminines, your masculine is definitely grieving. They are going through this purging process. They're trying to forgive themselves for treating you a certain way. They know they've been acting like a child. They know the cycle here, it has something to do with some type of fallout. They're probably going to try to make amends with you during the fall. For some of you, it's going to happen in the spring. Everybody's cycles are different, so not everybody's feminine and masculine are going to resonate the same. Is that all we have here for the masculine, for my fire signs? Okay, let me get some of these Lovers Oracle cards. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. And I feel like that has to do with forgiveness. Okay? With the forgiveness card and the possibilities. What else we got here for my masculines, for fire signs? New beginnings. I told you some type of cycle is ending. It's a fallout of a cycle. It's a completion of all this that you guys are experiencing. So it says a new, and remember how I said with the butterflies, it has something to do with new beginnings? It says a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Ooh, I love it. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Ooh, hell yeah. You have to find that balance. You have to release any type of resentment or emotions that you have stuck within. Release any type of fuckery. You know what I mean? To find that balance. The masculines are trying to balance things out with their feminine, in other words, as well. Then we have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Can't change it, right? That's why someone is grieving. That's why they're grieving, because they know they can't go back and change it. They know certain things are, you know, it's been said and done. You can't do anything about it now. So you just got to allow it to unfold. You got to go through the grief. You got to forgive, and you just got to go with the flow and make things better. Don't try to push things forward, to Don't try to rush anything at all either. Shit. Seriously? Forgiveness? It just landed right here. You guys saw that. Again, forgiveness landed on top of forgiveness. Wow. There's a huge heart-to-heart conversation that needs to happen. Y'all need to forgive one another. You know what I mean? What are the possibilities of that? That's crazy. Forgiveness is the main thing. The main freaking thing here. My gosh, I cannot put these back. Oh shit, you're cricket. Ah! Okay. One more for masculines. I don't feel that. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your life. Your love life will dramatically improve. Yep. It's better to have that friendship, that closeness, instead of like being each other's fucking enemy and treating each other like you're some type of alien from outer space or some type of creature that's different from the rest, and you're so scared of this connection. Like, you know what I mean? Like, embrace it. Embrace the uniqueness, embrace the weirdness, the awkwardness, everything. Like, tell each other everything if you can. Treat each other like friends. The bond is what matters, right? The bond is what keeps us together. The bond is what holds everything together. Okay, let me push these aside because I don't want them all to be like right here. It gives me anxiety for some reason. Don't ask me why, but it does. That's just me. Just the cards. Okay, so we did the masculine side for fire signs. Okay, so feminine fire signs. We have here, have faith, victim consciousness, sanctuary, and partnership. Let's start with sanctuary. It says, take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on a retreat. You need to kick back a little bit. You know what I mean? Don't be out there in the streets saying, oh my God, this is happening to me. This is, you know, I'm going out for drinks and telling everybody you're miserable. Telling everybody that you're, why me? Why does this always have to happen to me? And blah, 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 blah. You know, spend some time to yourself. Heal it a little bit. Acknowledge that it's both of you, equally, both of you. It takes two to mingle. It's not always just one person. It's not all about the other person either. So if you acknowledge that, then, you know, you have nothing to worry about, to be honest with you. Because when two partners know that you're equally at fault, especially if you have been, you know, acting childish or a fool, and you know certain things are happening and you do shit for a reason, whether it's to piss them off or to get them jealous, you guys are both equally to blame. You know what I mean? So stop being in this victimness consciousness, this energy where you're just like, oh, woe is me. Okay, then we have partnership. Like I said, it takes two to mingle. Partnership. It takes two to tango, actually. Teamwork will give you a better result. Like I said, teamwork. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. There you go. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Twins or soulmates who are also going through the same thing as you are, without being in this energy right here, of course. And have faith. Have faith that everything will work out. Quit trying to tell yourself like, oh my God, it's never going to happen. Because you will manifest more of that. You guys know that. You guys already know how that works. Let me go ahead and shuffle this shit. We have regret and fear. Regret and fear. Look at that. And they're both masculine energies. Some of my feminines are taking on the energies of the masculines. There's a lot of fear here from what happened. There's a lot of fear thinking, oh my God, it's never going to happen. I'm losing faith. My fear is to lose my twin or my partner because, you know, I've been an asshole to them, or they've been an asshole to me, or I've been trying to play hard to get, and that actually pushed my twin away or my soulmate away, and I wasn't being fair with them. It was just one-sided. There's always this fear here, and then we have the regret card. Fear and regret came out together. That's huge. You know what I mean? Like, what is it that you're regretting, feminines? What is it the feminines are regretting? Telling your masculine that because of you or because of them, I'm like this, or if they were a certain way, I wouldn't be a certain way. Like, quit trying to point the finger at the masculines. You have to focus on yourself and acknowledge that you are also taking part of this connection and how things unfold and how things are being said and all that shit. So those are the things that you have to, you know, think outside of the box. Look at things from a higher perspective. As you are looking down, pretend you're above yourself and you're the person, and you're looking at the situation as if you were the archangel and you were watching yourself fight with your partner or act a certain way. How would that look? How would you look? Think about it. You'd be like, oh fuck, man, I'm an asshole or something, or look at you, are you being silly type of energy. Separation, fear of separation. You see that, feminines? Fire signs, you have fear of separation. That needs to you need to let that go. That's why it's important to find sanctuary, to find a place to release those fears, to release those regrets that you have, okay? And to have faith, to regain your faith here. What else we got here for the feminines? Cycles. Didn't the masculines get cycles too? You see that? Cycles in partnership. You're going to be entering a cycle where both of you guys are going to come into union and be each other's partner. Be each other's good company. Work together in union, in harmony, to create a better outcome. To both acknowledge and be on the fucking same page, you know? Oh, 2 came out. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay. See? Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. You guys are going to be working together. Then we have manifesting miracles. After a period of separation or having that fear of being separated, it says, your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. You see how you have to release that fear? Have faith. This is a message from the universe to restore your faith. You're going to have new beginnings. Your soon is soon to become a reality. You see? Telling you. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So feminists, this is what you want to tell your masculine. Maybe you have this fear of like, oh my God, if I send them this message, they might neglect me, or they might want to separate or pull back because they're afraid of the connection. So if you could be, some of you guys are sending them this message through telepathic communication, especially if you have that very close bond. They can kind of pick up on this energy of that you're saying this to them. You know what I mean? And they are listening. And that's why they're having this energy of like, damn, maybe I have been a little angry with them for no reason, or I shouldn't be like this with my feminine. I should be a little bit more balanced. Balance. I did not do that on purpose either. They also had this card too. Balance. The yin and the yang. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both and equally supports and challenges. You see? You guys are both challenging each other. What's wrong with a little challenge? Some of them will be like, let me challenge my feminine by not writing them for a day or two and test their patience, test their loyalty, test their faith. Yeah, that drives you fucking crazy, right? It drives you insane. But think about it. Have you passed the test lately? I guess not. I guess not. All right, that was for my fire signs. I'm going to do, what element should I do next, guys? Let's see. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Yes, tea time. Water. Water was first. So water signs it is. And then I will do air. Let's get a few cards for water signs for the divine masculine energy. For the divine masculine in regards to his feminine. What is divine masculine's current energy? My water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have adventure and compassion. Okay, adventure and compassion. So it says, the compassion card says, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. So masculines, this is what the spirit guides are trying to tell you. Feminines, this is what the spirits are trying to do with your I was gonna say with your husband. Trying to get your divine masculine to do and see, to be more gentle with themselves, to forgive, and to set themselves free from the bondage of resentment or pride and ego, and trying to see the light in themselves and the light in others, and needing to have a little bit more compassion with their feminines. And then we have adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your dreams, your travel dreams, and move to a new location. All masculines are really wanting to be in the energy of traveling. And you know what? I've been hearing that a lot for my masculines. Like they've been in this energy of wanting to travel, wanting to go around the world with their feminines. Some of you guys will be getting an offer to go traveling with your masculines. So embrace it, because not all masculines want to do that with their feminines or are able to do that. I'm hearing that some of the masculines will be relocating closer to their feminines so that things can be a little bit easier, especially if it's long distance. You will be hearing that they will be traveling to your neighborhood, or they will be coming towards you sometime soon. Okay, wanting to do fun things. I feel like a lot of my water sign masculines have been like posting pictures on Instagram and stuff like, oh, you should visit this spot is cool. They've been telling you, oh, I'm going to take you to this game out in Atlanta or in LA or something like that. You know what I mean? Like doing fun things, being on adventures together. We have discover your life purpose. Some of your masculines are discovering their talents, what's their life purpose. You feminines have taught them a lot about who they're supposed to be, what path they're supposed to be on. They're learning a lot about this connection. They are very, how do I say it? Very willing to have an open mind about what you're trying to teach them and show them. I feel like they are, some of my water sign masculines are in the energy of, I want to express myself through music. I want to express myself through adventures, through trips, through something creative. You know what I mean? And that's like picking up a new skill, a new compassion. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. I'm sorry if I'm a little tongue-tied. It's Mr. Say what you mean. So masculines, the universe is urging you to say what you mean. Okay, I feel like I have to read this one for some reason. Say what you mean, but be compassionate about. Have compassion towards that. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a dick. Let me see. Say what you mean, number 18. And a lot of them will be expressing how they feel. It says, take some time to clarify what you need to communicate and to whom. What do you need to communicate, masculines, to your feminine? It's telling you have compassion when you communicate that. And mean it. Mean what you fucking say. Don't just say shit and, you know, because you're talking out of your ass. Mean it. Okay? So it says, honest communication begins with you. Take a moment to connect within and ask yourself, in what area of your life are you hiding and denying how you feel? Does your relationship with your partner need revamping? Are there things that are not working? Who are the people in your life that you must be honest with? This is your opportunity to take back your power and share clearly, wisely, and honestly what does and does not work for you. When you feel vulnerable, you can be easily swayed to say what you feel the other person wants to hear in order to keep the peace. The message of this card is that you need to say what you really mean, whether someone likes it or not. Because honesty is very... To be honest with you, I respect people who are honest, even if they don't like it, even if I have a problem with it, even if I get offended. I will always prefer honesty. So this is what the masculines are going to be doing. They are definitely going to be expressing themselves in a way where they're like, okay, you know what? I'm going to be honest with my feminine. If they don't like it, that's on them. If they get offended or take it the wrong way, that's on them. Sounds like a personal issue to me. So it's kind of like, yes, they're going to be compassionate, but at the same time, they're going to say what they feel, whether, you know, you take it the wrong way or not, but it's honest. So embrace it and let them know I appreciate you being honest with me. Okay, so let's get some cards here. Commitment. Maybe they're like, you know what, I gotta say something. Maybe I'm not ready for this commitment, but you're saying it in a really loving way, or you're saying it in a way where the feminine will understand. Sometimes the feminines won't want to hear what they have to say because it might hurt their feelings, or you make it seem like, you know what, if you're gonna say something I might not like, don't say it at all. But at the same time, that's not good, because you need to have your masculine express themselves to you, whether it's about commitment or not, whether they want to commit or whether they're like, you know what, I want to commit to you, but not right now, because this is how I feel. I want to go on adventures. I want to express myself through this and through that. And when I'm ready, I want to come back and be in union with you. And then I'll have this commitment. And you never know. Sometimes they'll be like, you know what, if I'm going to be in this commitment, I want to do it where me and you are easily and free to express how we feel, to have fun, to discover our life purpose together. You know, everybody's different. Cycles. Everybody's getting cycles nowadays, right? Yep. You guys are definitely going through some type of cycle here. It could be a completion of a cycle or a beginning. I feel like this could be the beginning of a cycle for the masculines. Yep. To start communicating more honestly, more openly. And I feel like they have this energy of wanting to be alive, wanting to be fun and free, with or without the feminines. You know what I mean? It's very important. It's gonna get too... Ah! Really? Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. You see? You got to believe it. You have to envision it. You have to pretend it's already yours. Because when you envision it and know it's already yours and not worry about anybody else taking them away, because what's for you will never pass you by, it'll bring you guys into this commitment. Oops. Well, I flipped over, so I got to take it. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. So masculines, this is what a lot of the masculines are feeling, and this is what they want to say to their feminines. Okay, it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. You see? This is how they feel towards you. Feminines, this is what your masculines are thinking. They know that this connection is real. They know that you want to be in a committed relationship. They know about it. Hold on, I don't think I have my live chat on. My bad. Okay. Sorry guys, I don't know if my messages are coming out, but I had it on the wrong setting, so hopefully they'll all start coming out. All right, so that was for the masculine's energy. We're going to do feminine, water. Feminine water signs. So if you were cross-watching for your masculine who's a water sign, that was for you. If you are a water sign feminine, this is for you. Or if you're cross-watching for a feminine, okay? I blame Mr. It's all Mr.'s fault. Feminines, you have flow. Find an easier path forward. Surrender the outcome and release your expectations. Oh my God. This is so fucking epic. You guys have to surrender the outcome. You see that? Release your expectations. Oh, it has to be this way. No, it has to be at this time with this exact person with this exact moon cycle. Release your expectations and allow it to flow and go as, you know, just fucking keep swimming. Allow it to unfold naturally. I get tongue-tied sometimes. I blame Mister. God damn, Mister. Always on my goddamn ass, Mister. Then we have courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. You see that? Don't be afraid to set some boundaries for yourself and your masculine. Build the courage, okay? Build the courage to release any fears, anxieties, depressions. If you're afraid to express yourself in some way, allow it to flow and allow it to come out naturally how it's supposed to. And release any expectations of, oh, if it's not like this, it's never going to be. That's fear-based. That's scarcity. That's, oh my God, it's never going to happen. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? Like, just shut the fuck up. Just kidding. Oh. Bless you. My daughter's sneezing like crazy. I said bless you. Are you okay?
No.
Jeez, you come barging in here.
This is really bad. Like, really bad.
It's your allergies.
Mom, I get this like freaking every day.
Maybe you're allergic to rhino. I mean, every time you hold rhino, you seem to sneeze. We have love. There's eye drops in your mirror, in your bathroom. Healing. Okay. Healing. Healing is very important. Feminines, there's something that you need to heal. I feel like it's your fears. Heal your fears. You need to build more courage here. You need to heal the love that was once lost. If you notice here in the love card, close the door. In the love card, she's just like hovering above or right next to a picture of a masculine right here. You see that? Painting a perfect picture here. Oh, this is how my love life is going to look like. This is how it should be. That's why it's telling you to release the expectations and all that stuff. Surrender. What did it say? Surrender the outcome and release your expectations. Find an easier path forward. Find an easier path of healing. Okay? Be courageous. Be a boss-ass bitch. Don't be hiding. Don't be trying to act like a, how do I say it? A guppy. Because you are a water sign. Don't be acting like a guppy. Wow, surrender. You see that? That's a sexy card. Surrender your healing. Some of you need to surrender your love. Let me push this down. Free will. Damn. You need to know, okay, this is for all my mamas that do witchcraft or whatever on their masculines, to speed it up or to try to make things go faster or to make things go in your favor, in your way. And you can't get mad when it doesn't happen. Why? Because the masculines have free will. If they refuse to call you at a certain time or if they refuse to follow through, yes, a lot of them are very, very strong. They will fight the urge to, they will resist you. So you need to surrender the part that, you know what? It will happen when it's meant to happen. I can't be here sitting like, oh my God, I'm going to lose my masculine if I don't do juju on them or if I'm not going to do this or that. You know what I mean? It's going to happen either way. And you always have to remember that they have free will. And you also have free will. Okay? You can't be, don't ever feel like you're forced to do something or say something because you feel like time is running out or whatever. No. Union. Surrender to love. Surrender to the union when it's supposed to happen. Flow. Let it flow. Okay, let's see what we got here for the lovers. Okay, secret air. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are living. Yep. Feminines, you know deep down that your masculine feels a certain way. You know there's a deep love here, and you know they have to surrender too. A lot of you guys have been holding back as well. I feel like my feminines have also been holding back because there's some type of fear here, and you need to have more courage. You need to surrender. You allow this love to happen. A lot of you feel like, oh my God, I'm jaded, or I feel a certain way. I don't want to let them in because they won't hurt me and blah, blah, blah. But you got to allow it. Oh, shit. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. You see, I told you. For it is only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. In other words, you're masculine. One more. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Didn't the masculines get this? Holy shit. It's like they received your message and you're sending it back. That's so funny. Talk about mirroring, right? Talk about mirroring. All right. That was from my water sign feminines. It's just a little something, something, guys. Hold on. Let me go close the door because I can hear everything over there. It's distracting me. Sound like a little mice. Okay. Okay, guys. Alright, so I'm going to do, I said air was next, right? So my air signs. Divine masculines, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you are a divine masculine and you are an air sign, this is for you. off your cross watcher. Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. You see, masculines, air signs, you are going to get an abundance, a prosperity, a new job, a new position. Money is coming your way. The seeds that you have planted are now coming to fruition. So that's very positive. Very, very positive. Let's see here. Imagination. Funny. Air energy, imagination. Envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in the unlimited possibilities. I think masculines, you've already dreamed the dream. You planted the seed in your imagination, and because of that, it's coming to fruition, and you are going to definitely see a huge shift. I feel like a lot of the masculines right now are going to be very confident. They're going to feel like they have the courage and the confidence to ask their feminines out, because a lot of the times when the masculine is not doing well financially, they get very insecure and they try to hide or pull back, or they'll try to say, you know what, I'm working really hard, and they don't even want to spend time with you because it's an insecurity for them. So don't be surprised if your air sign masculine is going to come out feeling happy, because whatever it is that they envision or implanted, or the seeds that they envisioned, is coming to manifestation. Very positive. I like that. I kind of feel like they're going to be asking you out on dates, being in a very high vibrational energy, wanting to do more fun things. Damn. Gotta do this over. Alchemy. Nice. Oh, yeah. I like that. On top of imagination, whatever it is that you mixed up in your mind, whatever it is that you created, masculines, you did a really good job at it. This is intellect. The card of intellect, of where was I going with this? I just lost my train of thought. God damn it. That's Mercury retrograde for you. It'll come back to me. Okay, so we have take off your masks. Ooh, masculines. The universe is telling you to take off your mask. Why are you pretending to be a certain way when you're not? Were you pretending to be rich before when you weren't? And now that you're, you know, a certain way, of course you're going to be like, oh, now I am this person that I said I was. They probably manifested that. But a lot of them were wearing a false self mask here. Hold on, I have to read that. Sorry, my daughter was screaming like crazy in the background. She's probably yelling at my dogs. She can be a little psycho. She's a Saggy. She's a Sagittarius, so where's my wand? Okay, with the self mask here, masculines, it says stop trying to appear different to who you really are. It's time to take off your mask and be the real you. You cannot get the love and attention you are craving by pretending to be someone you are not. Why are you so frightened to be honest with yourself and to others? Do you feel that you will lose friends and opportunities by showing others your imperfections, fears, and vulnerabilities? See, this is why a lot of them have pulled back, because they didn't want you to see this vulnerable side of them. They didn't want you to see this unbalanced side of them, this instability, this lack of finances and all that. They were afraid you were going to say, oh, you ain't shit. But that's very egotistic of them. You know what I mean? So they have worked really hard and pulled back to really manifest something that they were pretending to be, and now they're going to get that. I know, it's really weird, but for some reason they made it work. So they are definitely revealing their true selves. And I feel like it's because they're going to be more confident too. What does this say? Family. Ooh, a lot of your masculines are wanting to build a family now. You know why? Because their finances are going to be good. They're going to be more stable. They're going to want to create a family with their feminines. They're going to be very you're going to be feeling very positive about it, very confident, like, oh, this is a perfect time for me to start, you know, planning my family and building my family, because I'm going to be doing well financially. Then we have destruction. Ooh, damn. They better be careful, though, because if you take off the mask and they see who you really are, masculines, they might not like it, because you were pretending to be someone you weren't. And if they fall in love with the fake you and you finally reveal your true you, that's going to destroy the feminine. That's going to destroy the connection. So you have to find a way to be honest. Be honest for the beginning, and that's it. You know what I mean? If you're completely honest all the time, you ain't got shit to worry about. You know what I mean? And it's like they're also destructing themselves by not being who they really are, whether you're imperfections or not, full of imperfections or not. My bad. Separation. See, separation and destruction. A lot of them are separating from a family. A lot of them are destroying their family because they were someone else. Maybe they were having an affair. Maybe some of your masculines were in a third party. Maybe you were in a third party and your masculine was married and you didn't know about it or whatever, but when they pulled back, they were probably telling you, hey, I'm just trying to work on myself and my finances. And a lot of the times they are. And sometimes what they hide behind the scenes or behind the mask is, what I'm really doing is trying to rebuild my family that I destroyed, that I am separated from. I'm trying to gain them back. Or if you are the divine feminine trying to get back together, your family back together after separation and after destruction and stuff like that, you guys are entering a stage or a phase of prosperity and abundance. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. See, the masculines know. They know they have the power to destroy this connection. They have the power to make it right. They have the power to create something with their feminine that would be everlasting, that would be home, hearth. They have the power to be jerks. They have the power to make, the feminines live a happily ever after life. It's kind of like they're saying, hey, don't abuse your power, masculines, because you can destroy everything that you worked hard for. You can destroy your family by taking off the mask because you weren't being honest with them to begin with. You know what I mean? It's the little things like that. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. Your family, your beloved, your divine feminine. And you know what I'm also getting here? A lot of the divine masculines are going to be, it's like they were wearing a mask right before. They were like, oh my God, I just need to get my finances right. And I promise you this will all be better and blah, blah, blah. They have the power to speak that and make the feminine feel secure and good and stuff. And then all of a sudden, they get all this prosperity. They're doing good financially like they say they would. The mask comes off and all of a sudden, they use that power again. They allow that to destroy the connection. They are very power driven, or they will separate from their family or their feminines because they are more into the power now. They're showing themselves their true self. And maybe their true self is being the destructive kind, being spending money on shit they're not supposed to, or all of a sudden they're feeling abundant and they are a jerk, or you see their true colors and stuff like that. So it can be either or for a lot of the masculines here. Just don't allow your power to destroy what you have. In other words, don't abuse it. Okay, so let's do the feminines. 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 Damn. Polarity. Look at that. The yin and the yang. The yin and the yang. It says, integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. It's the balance. You see? One cannot be without the other. You need your masculine. They need you. You guys balance each other out. It's true. It's very, very true. And feminines, we all have masculine energy within ourselves. So if we were more feminine and we are missing the masculine side of ourselves, that creates an imbalance. You know what I mean? We have to both equally be in aligned with our divine feminine and masculine side. We have strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through the dark, through the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Okay, so a lot of you guys are going through the dark night of the soul, and you need to find the strength and the courage to get out of it. But what you need to do is embrace this dark side, because right now you are in this, you could be too much feminine and less masculine. And right now that you are in this dark phase, in the masculine energy or whatever, I'm not saying the masculine is dark. I'm just saying they're more like, you know what I mean, more masculine. So the strength is like, embrace it, find the gift. That's why I'm saying find the gift in this hardship, in this situation, because it's only going to strengthen your masculine side of yourself. Okay? And plus, you know what? I'm going to read that too. I'm going to read that. There's a lot more info on here. I don't even know what page this is. Here it is. Strength. It says, when pressure is applied to coal, it transforms into glittering diamonds. We are similarly tested at points of our soul journey so our hearts can let in more love. Our wisdom can deepen and we can rise higher into our light. You see that? You may be facing a challenge, be grieving for a loved one, you're masculine, or you have a broken heart. You may be feeling scared or alone. Call on the unicorns to hold you, love you, and support you. Let them carry you on their backs as you go through this deep initiation. Let yourself grieve or feel vulnerable for as long as you need to in order to fully heal. Know that you do have the strength to come through on the other side, and you will. You have been through many trials and many lifetimes, and you have prevailed through all of them. When you are ready, look for the hidden gift in this experience and the reason your soul called it in for at this time. Know that just like that piece of coal, you will emerge from this experience glittering and bright like a diamond. Wow. That's fucking awesome. You see why you are put through all these trials and tribulations, feminine? You are like put under pressure to test your strengths, to test your patience, to test everything that needs a little tweak, a little twerk. You know what I mean? And fuck, like a diamond? Shine bright like a diamond. Sorry, I was putting Vicks on my nose because my throat chakra is closing up. I think I'm getting sick. I was next to my cousin the other day, and he has bronchitis, I think. And he was like really sick, and I'm like, oh my God, he's gonna get me sick. So I feel like I'm gonna get sick. So please forgive my voice. Man. Pride. Wow. Feminines, are you very prideful? Ooh. Ooh, especially my air signs. Yep. Exactly. You know, a lot of my feminines have a lot of pride, and you're like, you know what? I don't want to be vulnerable. I don't want to be this. I don't want to be that. I don't want them to see this feminine side of me. I want to be in this masculine energy, or I want to just be in this energy, or blah, blah, blah. But this pride is going to kill you. You know what I mean? It's okay to have it in a certain degree, but don't allow it to destroy you. Don't allow it to make you ugly. Don't allow it to, you know, make you weak. You know what I mean? Some of you will know what I'm talking about. I'm going to read that too. So, sadness. Wow. And that's right above strength. Don't tell yourself, oh my God, if I'm sad, it's going to make me a weak person and blah, blah, blah. That's having pride already. Just thinking that way. So let me read the pride card. This is number 7. I just realized they had numbers. Wow. Okay, so it says, you may be acting out of arrogance and vanity. Humility is the key. You hear that, feminines? It says, when you are prideful, you can become harsh and not conscious of your weaknesses. Strength, this is why strength is here. This can temporarily make you feel more powerful and superior to others, while at the same time cause you to be judgmental, unteachable, and hardened. Have you been fighting, quarreling, and disagreeing with others? In other words, your partner, your masculine. Are you always trying to prove a point and defend your position? Victim consciousness. Do you think that you are always right? By holding on to the shadow pride, you are stopping yourself from progressing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Are you listening, feminines? Stop overestimating your importance and learn to be humble. When you are too proud, you cannot hear other people's advice and cannot receive their assistance. Empowerment means that you can be soft, caring, aware, and gentle. Recognize that you need other people's support to achieve true success. Okay? Because guess what happens? If you allow your pride to take over, you become sad. You become lonely. Why isn't my masculine here? Why aren't they coming to me? Well, fuck, you're probably pushing them away. You know what I mean? Think about that. So you need to strengthen your weaknesses. Or, yeah, well, in other words, your pride, it could cause you to be weak, or it could cause you to be like you're all macho and high and mighty. Then afterwards you become like, oh fuck. You know what I mean? So it says it's easy to swallow your sadness and hide behind a fake smile. Yet sadness can open the door to your heart and help you access compassion. Wow. When you can truly allow yourself to cry and feel sorrow over the loss of a loved one, a lost opportunity, or a broken heart, or a friendship that's ended, you cleanse your soul and allow your heart to heal. Crying and feeling vulnerable can be a sign of strength, which demonstrates your connection to your body. That's why strength is underneath it. Oh my God. Okay. So to admit weakness can allow you to know yourself, embrace your limitations, and evolve. Be willing to let go of the cold walls of protection you have created, which make you feel empty and sick. You don't need to get lost in your emotions. Just give yourself time to feel them and let them move through your whole being, cleansing and purifying your heart, body, and your soul. And it's true. Wow. That's freaking awesome. All right, let's get some twin flame oracle cards. My nose is clogging up. Feminines. Hold on, guys. I need to check something really quick. Okay. Hello from the other side. You're funny, girl. Wow. You cannot ride this shit out. Pride and ego. I mean, hello. Hello. Air signs. I don't know why I'm hearing specifically Aquarius for some reason. I mean, yes, Libra and Gemini by Aquarius is like standing out to me most. Wow. Pride and ego. There it is. There it fucking is. Soulmate. You do not want to be this way with your soulmate. You see, a soulmate is coming into union with you. You need to be strong for them. You need to be strong for them, because if you're not and you allow this energy to take over you, you're going to push them away. You know what I mean? You're going to push them away. You have to be on the same page. The yin and the yang, the union. If you want to be in union and more balanced, you have to acknowledge that you have these issues. And that's getting in the way. And if your question is, am I going to have my soulmate soon? Are they coming in soon? The answer is yes. Yes, you're deserving of love. Yes, you're going to be stronger. Yes, you're going to get over this energy here. Yes, you're going to get rid of the sadness. And look at the bottom of the deck. It has home. Yes, your masculines will come home. Balancing the scales. Wow. It goes perfect with polarity. It really does. The balance. The yin and the yang. Holy shit. Devotion. So you needed to I was gonna say messages. Oh my god, I can't talk. Fucking Mr. man. Mr's always on my ass. Devotion. Feminines, you are definitely devoting yourself to being in union and doing your jujus and cleansing and all that stuff. But if you're sitting there writing all these hateful comments or posting shit on social media talking about your masculine's weak, they ain't got balls and shit, that's just going to push them away. You know what I mean? And then you wonder why you're not into union. Then you wonder why you're always sad and everything. So devote your time, your energy to strengthening your weaknesses. Strengthening the parts of you that need balance. Okay? It says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Ooh, bitches. Okay. A blessing will soon be revealed. I wonder what that is. Oh, shit. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and it gives. Allows and it gives. Exactly, that's the word. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. That could be the blessing coming your way. That your masculine is ready to come into union. Now, a lot of you guys have been battling this pride and ego thing back and forth. I'm just saying. And it's going to be a very passionate, time where both of you guys will be into union, where both of you guys will be balanced. because equally you guys were working on your guys' shit. You guys both had issues. You know what I mean? And that's funny. Look, the balance card is on top right there, talking about balance. Okay. So that was for my air sign feminines. I'm done with the air signs. I'm going to do earth. Earth is next. Take a sip of my water. Done. It ran out of flavor. No bueno. Okay. Okay, earth sign masculines. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Earth sign masculines. Ooh, shit. Partnership. Partnership is one. Delight is the second one. Ooh, what a magical looking card. Look at the dandelion. I love dandelions. How is it that a beautiful weed could be so magical? Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in simple things, masculines. Always expect the best. Oh, they are definitely making a wish. I feel like they are making a wish to be happy, to be into union with their feminine. A lot of the masculines take on feminine energy when they are, and that's okay because we have both, right? So a lot of them, I feel like they are delighting in the fact that they are manifesting a wish to be into partnership with their feminines, and it's really making them feel good. You know what I mean? It's like they take delight knowing that it's going to happen one day. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with and build a talent support team. So they are attracting themselves to like-minded people on social media, being in a community where they're finding support, where they're getting help, where they're thinking, you know what, I'm not fucking crazy. These people are also going through the same thing as I am. And so I take delight in that. I take happiness and bliss. I feel happy because knowing that this is something that's going to happen when it's about to happen. It's like they're making their wish. Their wish is going to be granted. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the masculines are very like, how do I say it? They're very, especially the earth signs. They're all about the home. They're all about the stability. They want to, they can't wait to partner up with their feminines to move in, to build a home together, a family together. They take delight knowing that one day you're going to be in union and have a family and buy a home and travel and all that. So it's kind of like they're trying to find the right feminine, or a lot of them have met the right feminine, and they're, you know, taking it all in, and it's making them happy. They can get a little obsessive and territorial. Okay. Sorry, my speech has been off. Home. Holy shit. I was just talking about stability and home life and all that stuff. It came out. They want to find the right mate. One that they can have stability with, build a family with, come home to, that hearth feeling. They know that home is where the feminine is, and vice versa. And they take delight in that. Alchemy. They're definitely making something here. They're creating something with their thoughts. I'm going to read that. Number 25. The path you are on is about to go through a very powerful transformation. Nothing is how it seems. You have an opportunity to take a big leap in your level of consciousness. It is extremely important that you focus on letting go of any negativity and beliefs that no longer serve you, masculines. You have access to the energy of alchemy, which can transform the most challenging experiences into incredible gifts and miracles. Meditate and take action on your highest goals and dreams. They are on their way to coming true. You see, some wish that they made, it's coming true. Let go of your expectations. What is about to appear can surpass anything you have dreamed of. Probably marriage. You know what I mean? Probably marriage. The most important part is that you are prepared and ready to receive. The energy around you is very potent at the moment, so make sure that you are using this time as productively as possible. Give yourself time for prayer, gratitude, and celebration. I mean, wow. Masculines. It's like you're preparing a home, or you're preparing something for your feminine, for your family, for this union. Maybe some of you guys are already in union, and you're delighting and you're happy that you find the perfect partner, the one to share a home with, to have this, to balance out your emotions, and the 5D and the 3D, right? The alchemy of it, the emotions and the physical and all that stuff. So I cannot talk right now. Sorry guys, my throat is like really, feels like it's really closing in right now. Okay. Let me mix these. I might have to whisper. Just kidding. Is this going to turn into ASMR? I don't know. Who knows? Just kidding. Guide. They are being guided home to their feminines. Ooh. They know they have been guided. Feminines, you have been their light, and sometimes they have been your light home, your light to, in your heart, in your dark times, encouraged you to get on your path. We have abandoned. A lot of the masculines grew up abandoned from their parents, and so they're in the energy of, you know what, I don't want to do this to my family, to my home, to my future feminine, to my future kids, because I know what it feels like to be abandoned. I know what it feels like to have a home that's broken, and vice versa and stuff like that. That's not what they want. They want to build that structure, that stability, that home life. Victim. Yeah, they have been victim of abandonment. Whether they grew up with separated families, where they were probably once in a marriage and someone was abandoned, or they abandoned themselves before. It could mean a lot of things for them. But they were definitely a victim here of some type of abandonment, where they grew up not having enough, or they grew up in foster homes, or they grew up in some type of form of feeling like they didn't have anything or enough, and they want to be the provider, they want to be the one to support, and they take delight knowing that they're able to do that one day with the right partner, with the right feminine. You see, guiding them home, guiding you home. I love it. Okay, we got 3. Wow. We have healing, reflection, and a message for you. So let's start with healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So a lot of the masculines too, maybe they felt like they've abandoned you, or maybe you've abandoned them, and they're like, I'm the victim here, you know? So something is going to be healed. Then we have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. They are definitely reflecting on that. And then we have a message for you, feminists. This is what your masculine wants to say to you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light, the guiding light. I love you. Beautiful. That was a really good message for my earth sign masculines. Okay. So I'm going to do my feminines now. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo for my feminines. Whoa. Prosperity. Balance. Prosperity and balance. So obviously somebody is manifesting something. We have a gift of money. It's on its way. Doesn't surprise me with my earth signs. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Ooh, you're getting a gift here. You're now going to be able to balance out your finances. Maybe you've been feeling a little unbalanced because your finances weren't right. You know what I mean? So then we have balance. Look at those butterflies. See, more butterflies. Guys, they're haunting us, right? These butterflies are haunting us. It says time to take time to relax. Indulge a little more or less. Set boundaries with your work. Okay? I need to read that for some reason. There's more message in here. Balance. Oops. Here it is. So I'm going to read the balance card. Just a little bit of it. It says, there is an area of imbalance in your life that needs addressing, so you can't lift yourself up into happiness and health. Moderation is key to feeling good. This may relate to work, play, spending, saving, exercising, resting, being social, or spending time alone. If you've been working hard, staying up late to get things going or to get things done, working at weekends or not taking breaks, then this is a call to set a better balance between work and personal life. If you have been following a strict diet and are feeling deprived, this card encourages you to relax a little and find healthier ways to treat yourself without overdoing it. Equally, if you've been indulging a bit too much, it's time to take control and honor your body with healthier foods and exercise and rest. Okay, so there's a little bit more to that, but I don't feel like I need to continue. So this prosperity here is going to help you to find that break, especially if you've been working hard, overworking, stressed out, lack of funds, and you felt like you had to keep working and working and working. This prosperity that's coming your way, this blessing, is going to help you to pull back a little bit, to rest, to find that balance, to maybe start taking care of yourself healthy wise, nutritional wise. Maybe you've been overindulging too much in drugs and alcohol, and it's time for you to start eating healthy again. And maybe you couldn't afford it because you didn't have enough money or whatever to do that. Well, shit, if you're fucking drinking a lot, maybe you do. But I'm just saying, no excuses, right? But to be honest with you, I'm seeing here that there will be a balance after a period of not being stable enough. Probably, it could be mentally, emotionally, and physically. So, let's see. Selling out. Uh-oh. Hopefully you're not selling out. Don't be settling for crumbs. Are you settling for crumbs? I hope not. I hope not. Family and tribe. Yeah, somebody has been working really hard for their family, for their tribe, for themselves too. I'm going to get more into the selling out the situation here. This is number 1. Holy shit. It says your integrity and inner strengths are being severely tested. You have an opportunity to act with either fear or love. Do you hear this? Do you hear this, masculines? You're being tested right now. Severely tested. Then we have, it says, where in your life are you selling out or acting out of integrity? Are you in a job you hate? Are you living in a toxic environment? Or maybe toxic family? And making yourself sick in the pursuit of financial security. This card asks you to find the courage to stand up for your convictions and take steps towards doing what you love. Do you hear that? Doing what you love. Hold on, this is... Wait, am I missing a comment here? I'm sorry, did I say of masculines? This is feminine. I'm sorry. This is for feminines. My bad. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Spencer. You can send the pic to my email or you can send it through social media. Okay, so feminines, it says, selling out is linked to the shadow aspect of the prostitute archetype. When you connect to this archetype, you can examine your fears and surround survival, power, responsibility, and success. On the light side, the prostitute can lead to freedom, self-expression, choice, and love. But listen, like it says, your integrity and inner strength are being severely tested. Okay, this is an opportunity to act with either fear or love. How are you going to act? Okay, so there's going to be a balance. You're going to get prosperity to help bring your family or your tribe together, especially if you're working to support your loved ones. But are you selling out in order for you to make that happen? Are you settling for crumbs? Some of you have realized that, you know what, maybe someone was offering me crumbs and I was being tested right now. And you're like, no, I don't want that. I'm worth more. I'm worth better. And because of that, you're going to be blessed with prosperity. Take it as a resonance, you know? We have big dreams. Big dreams. Linked up to prosperity. Some type of big dream of yours is going to be manifested, but like I said, you were being tested. Okay, you were being tested. Then we have third party. Were you selling out to a third party, or maybe you were being tested to see, let's bring somebody else into your life to see if you settle, because your person is being worked on, but you're being a brat and not accepting it or whatever. This third party here is, maybe you were in a third party, maybe your masculine was, maybe you're married but you found your twin and that's a third party. It could be so many things, but third party can also be family was being involved. Okay, it could be co-workers. It does not always have to be a lover who's a third party. It could just be somebody else who's involved in your situation. Okay. Commitment. This prosperity here is going to lead to commitment and family. Okay, this is something that you dreamed about. There's something that you have been trying to manifest here for a while. And in order for you to get this wish granted, you had to endure some type of strength, some type of battle, some type of test, an imbalance, to see how you were going to balance it out, to see how you were going to not sell out and settle for crumbs or less. action. Some type of action. Feminines, you are definitely taking action here to balance things out. Especially if you found out that your masculine was selling out to somebody else because you gave up or whatever. This is also taking action to communicate and to make things right, to balance out the scales in your commitment with your masculine. Dark night of the soul. This is why you were being tested. The sellout card is here. Somebody was going through the dark night of the soul. And that's, I think this happened during like a third party here. That's the test. This, oh, you know what I'm hearing? That we're testing you to see, okay, your partner's in a third party. Are you going to stick with them? Or are you going to put your foot down and take action and say, no, I'm not going to settle for this shit. It's either all or nothing. You know what I mean? Mask. Somebody was wearing a mask. They weren't being honest. Why? Because they were in a dark place. You were in a dark place. You don't settle for motherfucking crumbs, baby. No crumbs. There's the family part again. It's all about family and commitment. You see, your tribe. Are you going to be committed to that? Are you going to give your all? Is it going to be worth it? Working hard and putting food on the table and being your full self. Don't be fake with yourself. Don't be fake with your masculine, with your family. What is your... Are you dreaming big? This is you dreaming big. Like, I want my family. I want a family with my masculine. And you will get blessed with that because you believe it. But you had to go through this dark night of the soul to see if you would sell out. To see if you were worth it. To see if you were worthy of this kind of love. You know what I mean? Interesting. Interesting. Testing your faith, testing your commitment, testing your loyalty is what I'm hearing. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you and have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. You see? No crumbs. Third party. No, I don't want this third party. I want the whole shebang. There's nothing wrong with me dreaming big. I want family. I'm not going to settle with you being with someone else and me being a third party. No, no crumbs. I want it all. That's what you're saying to your masculines. It says, look deep within my heart and you will feel my love. Within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. That's funny. As deep as the ocean. Dream big, right? Oh shit. Got a flipper. Okay, so it says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells within your heart, not in your mind. The heart is the gateway to the soul. So if you can do anything, what would it be? Be in a committed relationship and have a family with your person, right? It says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy. To feel joy. You can always allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Especially if you're going through the dark night of the soul. Then we have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. And this is what you're doing. You're taking action to follow this new path with faith. And with that comes prosperity. Nice. Okay. It's just a little something, something. Just a little tiny something, something for you guys. Oop. I did upload a video earlier, or a few hours ago. I don't know if you guys seen that one. It was just very spontaneous, very out of the blue. Here it is. So yeah, that's what I have for you guys for today. Hello, D-Duck. How are you? You emailed me? Okay, I will be checking my email. You missed fire. Yeah, fire was the first element that I did. Yep. Fire was the first one. It was fire, and then it was water, and then it was air, and then it was earth. Earth was last. I feel like doing a collective spread. Let's do something spontaneous. Just whatever comes out for the collective. How about that? I think I am. I'm going to use different cards though. Are you guys getting your notifications? I don't think you guys are. It pisses me off that YouTube is like that. It really does. It's like for being so popular and being so like high demand and everybody's on it, you would think that they would upgrade, right? You would think that they would get their shit together. Yeah, you have to re-click the bell all the time. You see, I don't like that. I don't like that shit. It's like you press it one time and that's it. Did you guys, when you guys press the bell, the little option box that comes out, are you clicking where it says all notifications or just a few at a time? Because there are options to click on that when you click the notification bell. I didn't know that before. And then I started mentioning it and it was like, oh shit, people, I've noticed that in my subscriptions too. Oh, you just did? Okay. Cool. Alright, let me pull some, or let me put these away really quick. So that I can do like a spontaneous collective spread. We'll see. Maybe I'll do the Rebel deck. I don't know. Kind of feeling the Rebel deck right now. Yes, I will check your email as soon as I get off. Let's see, I have to go over. And don't be sending me no goddamn dangling, because those pictures go straight to spam. People be nasty and shit, but they'll be like fucking sending me danglings and like, oh, what do you get when you see this dangling? Like, what the fuck? I don't do dick divination, okay? I do not do dick divination, just saying. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. I don't do dick divination, so don't be playing. Don't be trying to play. Okay. So let me see. I'm gonna do. Where's my cards? Oh, 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 oh! I was gonna use my new deck. My Universal Goddess Tarot. And where is it at? I got another new deck too. If I can grab it. I totally rearranged everything. And my Chrysalis Tarot. These cards are freaking awesome. I highly recommend it for anybody who loves cards. I'm just saying. It's a beautiful, beautiful deck. But right now I'm going to use the Goddess, the Universal Goddess, and I will clarify with the Sacred Feminine. So these two are a very good combination along with my Divine Feminine and Soulful Women cards. But for now, I will be using these two. Okay, they have all the goddesses in here as well. Really nice backside. So let's do a collective spread. Let's do collective. Message for the collective. What do the goddesses have to say with this whole collective energy that we're experiencing? So we have the Ace of Wands. Something is growing. This is like new creative life force. Someone is taking on a new skill. Some of you guys are expanding your skills. You are definitely, it's like the beginning of something new, of a creative endeavor, a new project. It's like you're getting new energy from the universe to create something, to do something, to take action. Ooh. We have the Five of Swords. Uh-oh. Look at that guy out there. He like, he backstabbed her. Like he played her for some reason. You see that? Somebody, it's like someone has tried to team up with someone and they got stood up and they turned their back on this person and they're like, oh, hell no. They feel defeated. Like, how can I let this person who I wanted to partner up with play me? You know what I mean? Like he stole from her, maybe stole her ideas, and now she's pissed off. And because of that, someone is like, okay, well, I'm going to have new beginnings here. Be careful who you tell your ideas to, because you don't want them to steal it. Okay, guys? Whenever you are taking on a new project or you're just working on something new, be careful who you trust, because you'd never know who might just fucking backstab you and turn their back on you and just use you for your ideas and your talents. Okay? So then we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. This is the Queen of Wands. Not sexy like, you know, all the other Queen of Wands that I envision or anything, but, you know, she's the Queen of Wands. This is someone who takes care of their family. This is someone who has passion, who has compassion for those around her, who is not afraid to light a fire under somebody's ass if they try to fuck with her. This is someone who can be very sensual if need be, but when you are, you know, in the streets or whatever, you're like covered up, you're good. You are, if you're married, you're like, you have respect for yourself, but behind the scenes, you could be a fucking porn star. You know what I mean? This could be for my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, collectively, where you are taking on a new passion or you're feeling new energy. It could be very sensual after a period of being closed up, or You're very, how do I say it? Eager to express yourself sexually too. Then we have Temperance. Somebody needs some sexual healing. There's a call for balance. There's a call for rest and rejuvenation. After this rest and rejuvenation and recovering some type of fuckery or whatever, people using you, people taking advantage of you, people always being in competition with you, finding or a period of taking on new endeavors, new energy, starting something different, learning from your past mistakes, learning the fact that, you know what, not everybody has your best interest. Not everybody wants to see you rise and succeed. They will wish good upon you, or they will congratulate you, but behind the scenes they wish ill intent. You know what I mean? Look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Knave of Swords. Look at the sexy mama. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It's kind of like you have your eyes set on a specific goal, setting your target. X marks the spot, and like staying focused on that one goal, especially this new idea that you're taking on. Stay fucking focused, and do not allow others to try to defeat you, or allow others to try to take from you or use you in any way, shape, or form. We have the Two of Swords. Someone needs to, somebody needs to decide whether or not if you're going to partner up with someone, if you're going to trust somebody again. This is like making deals with someone. This is, like I said, setting a goal, healing some type of betrayal, learning from that. Obviously needing to make a choice. Sometimes this card reminds me of, look at the feminine here, the goddess here. It's like, I have two men to choose from. Now, who do I want? Maybe one of them, it could be the air sign too. Maybe this air sign betrayed me. Maybe this motherfucker betrayed me, and now he's the target. Now I want my revenge. Now I'm going to be focused by shooting this bow and arrow at his motherfucking ass for trying to do me dirty. You know what I mean? Very revengeful air sign here. You're probably an Aquarius, or, well, Aquarius, even Gemini, but you know. And gaining pleasure from that, you know? That's crazy. That's funny. What else here? What else am I getting with those cards? Someone's in love with two people. Whether you're male or feminine. Hey, just because this is a goddess deck doesn't mean it doesn't pertain to my masculines. It is. Somebody here has a choice to make on what person you want to be with, because I feel like somebody's married and they're like, okay, I'm in love with my lover, or there's somebody that I'm in love with. It could be an air sign or a fire sign. I mean, any other sign, but just saying. And I don't know which one I want. See, because when I see the Queen of Wands and there's a little kid here, she's compassionate. She's probably burning something down back here. And it's like, do I want to stay in my marriage, or do I want to be in a committed relationship with this hot, new, passionate lover that I have my, that I have my heart set on, or a focus on, or I don't know. It's like needing to find some type of balance in order for you to decide first. You know what I mean? Like, what is it that you need to balance? There's a chemical imbalance. It's kind of like, hey, maybe you use this person for sex, or you were a little confused here. Somebody was confused. And I feel like the lover here could have turned their back on you, or they betrayed you. They just used you. It's kind of like they roughened they tickled your feathers a little bit to get inside. And then all of a sudden they got inside. And then this person, like, look at, he fucking chopped her hair off. He chopped her hair off. Oh, I don't like that you're married. And they started to act all shady and shit. This motherfucker took a piece of her hair. And now she's like, oh shit, I fucked up. And now she wants revenge. Somebody wants revenge because somebody took something from you. Whether it's your sexual, whether it's your punani, whether it's your morals, whatever. And now you're like, damn, I must have made the wrong choice because I was blindfolded because I, you know, so-and-so, but whatever. But this could also be that you're trying to partner up with someone professionally, and now that you've experienced a loss, you got to be careful because whoever you show your ideas to, they could just come and take that away from you. You know what I mean? Like, just be careful, because then later on you're going to be up for revenge here. Like this fucking goddess right there. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Let's put these aside. We have the Six of Cups. Someone's going to try to return. Yeah, someone's going to try to return. And that's probably why someone needs to decide to. Like, oh damn, Spirit is bringing someone back. Or you're having a memory of someone and you can't get them out of your mind. It could be an ex. It could be a past memory, a past life memory too. Either or. We have the Knave of Cups. Setting something free emotionally. You see that? It's like setting whatever you had in the past. Past memories, emotions for someone. It's like releasing that. You see how she's releasing that bird? And then the emotions here, and it's the Knave. You've been really tough. You've been really good at holding things in or holding on to a memory. It's like releasing that memory of who betrayed you or whatever, or who took a little piece from you. A piece of her hair could be very symbolic for a piece of your mind or a piece of your heart and your soul, and they just took off with it. You know what I mean? So it's like having to release something. And needing to make that choice too. It's like, are you always going to be revengeful? Or are you going to allow yourself to be compassionate and have new beginnings here? And heal whatever someone did to you in the past. Wounds and stuff like that. The Moon. I feel like this is very symbolic for the moon cycles too. It's like, well, we just experienced the new moon, right? I'm curious to what this says. XVII. Let's see. XVII. Oh. Yeah, it says woman is the moon. And it's 3 phases, but it also the earth with its seasons, which are the seasons of life. So some of you could be, someone could have taken someone's children. I don't know why I'm seeing that. It's like going through a phase right now, working with the moon phases to release things and to have new beginnings and to manifest something. Interesting. I like when they're very spontaneous. It's just a spontaneous read for whoever resonates. Collective. Alright, we have the Knave of Pentacles. Ooh. Behind her, it looks like she just slayed a lot of men, a lot of knaves, a lot of people, and there looks like there's like twisters and tornadoes, and there's a black fucking raven behind her. Like she just walked through a battlefield of some sort. Like somebody went through a battlefield here. And it was like it's like remembering this battle, remembering that you got out of it alive, releasing it because you're not in that phase anymore. Someone did you dirty, and this battlefield, love is a battlefield, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, obviously, love is a battlefield. The theme of the story so far is right now is a good time. You guys are going to have all kinds of epiphanies. You're going to be remembering past life issues or past relationship issues that have taken something from you that you went through fucking hell and back from. You went through your ups and your downs. You were in a phase of like needing to find or seeking revenge and shit like that. And it's like, this is the perfect time to heal that. Okay? Release any emotions or resentment that you have in the past, especially from this. Because all those emotions and all that is going to come towards you. It's like the universe is like, here, we're going to give you the opportunity to remember so you can heal it and release it. So you can have these new beginnings. Because the cycle is coming full circle. Because we're going to bless you with new beginnings, with new compassion. And you need to decide whether or not you want to release it. You want these new beginnings, you got to purge it out. You got to release it. You can't be stuck on, oh my God, this person took this from me, or they just used me, or blah, 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 blah. Like I said, it's an opportunity to let it go. And acknowledge the fact that that battlefield that you just experienced just made you a tougher person. Just made you a stronger soldier. Eight of Cups, yeah, walking away. Releasing and walking away from the past. Six of Cups. The time has come to release it. Oops. This is the Four of Swords. Put it to rest. And look at that. You see the three witches back there with the thread about to cut it? Someone's fate. Fucking with someone's fate. I'm going to read that. That's the Four of Swords. Don't wish ill on anybody. You got to let that go. It says the three Morai, or whatever they're called, are spinning the young man's life. Slumber as a moment of waiting. It is a moment of reflection and stagnation. A moment of reflection and stagnation. See? Are you going to cut the cords? Cut the connection? Time to put it to rest. Four of Swords. Put it to rest and heal it. Temperance. Find a better balance, a better way. See? Put it to rest. Yes, it was fucked up, right? But it's an opportunity to release it. Eight of Cups. And the Knave of Cups. Interesting. A lot of people are wondering why they're not meeting their person, or why it's taking so long for them to manifest a new love, or to get their person back, or whatever. And it's all this time, it's like, well, what are you doing to work on yourself? What are you doing to cut the cords of the past, to release that? What are you doing to heal yourself? Because if you ain't working on yourself or anything, or doing the work, how are you going to expect the new stuff to come in? Stay focused, guys. Stay focused on yourself. Do the inner work as much as you do the outer work as well. And guess what? Guess what's creeping at the bottom of the deck? The Ace of Cups. You do all the work, like I said, and release and cut cords. Guess we'll be waiting for you on the other side, the Ace of Cups. New beginnings and love. Cool. Coolio. Alright guys, that's what I have for you for tonight. I've been on here, what, 126 minutes? Damn. Trying to make up for the time, huh? Talk about that. Trying to make up for time loss. Maybe tomorrow I'll use the other deck. The other new deck that I have. We shall see. We shall see. Alright guys, well I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Your bones ain't healing. You're funny. You're funny. Yeah. It's late and I'm hungry, so I'm going to go drink a shake. One of my shakes. Thank you, Juju. Thank you, Jessie. Alright, love you guys. You had 3 glasses of wine, huh? You must be feeling good.